everyone, how are you today? Today we will study page 25, Everyday English. It's about giving opinions. So here we're going to study the expressions you use when you ask someone for their opinions about things such as movie or game, like a sports game, or play, like musical play or theater, that kind of thing. So first, number one, let's check the number one here. Here the question is, what do the underlined words refer to in the sentences below? Number A. Here, it was really boring. It says, the person says, oh, it was really boring. But when you just hear this sentence, well, actually, you have no idea what this person is talking about because it can be anything. So you need more information. So this person adds more extra information at the end and says, I fell asleep during the first act. Okay, act. Here, the crucial hint is act. Well, act means, like in Korean, it's 막. Right? And in one act, there can be many scenes, as many scenes as the author wants. So, 1막, 1장, then act 1, act scene, act 1, scene 2, like this. So, it is for a play. 연극에서 나오는 용어인 거죠. So, this person is talking about a play because this person gave the extra information at the end, like act. So this is the crucial hint. So the underlined word it refers to a play. Okay, next one, B. Here, I didn't like his last one. One, actually one can be, anything. So you have no idea. So you need to hear more. And here, but I couldn't put his new one down. Okay, put something down. That means literally you put things down on the floor or on the desk. It can be anything. Until the last page. So page is a really good hint here. So this case, this person is talking about a book, and especially novel, I guess. It is very interesting, then you can't really put it down. What's next? Oh, no, like this. Well, my favorite novel, well, actually, it's a children's book, like not Harry Potter. I don't really like Harry Potter. I like Narnia book. Well, it's really interesting, I think. And when I first read that book, I couldn't really put it down. So like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, still I was reading it. Well, it kept me like at the edge of the chair, like you are so anxious. You really want to know what's going to happen. So, and especially the scene where the Aslan, the lion, died, I just like, no! Like this, because it was so, interesting. Well, anyway, so here, one means book, especially novel. Okay, next one, C. It was excellent. Okay, can you guess what it is? Never. You can never guess what it is. So, next sentence, have you seen it? It gives more information. And have you seen it yet? Never? No, not yet? It stars Julia Roberts and Antonio Banderas. Well, Julia Roberts, she is world-famous movie star actress. So this is really a crucial hint. But here, stars. It stars mean the movie stars Julia Roberts and Antonio Banderas. These two famous actress and actor. So in this movie, there are two people, the main characters. Or you can say also, like, Julia Roberts stars in the movie. You can say that too. So here, it is a movie. Next, D. She's usually good. She. What is she? Who is she here? No, you don't know. It can be a person, or sometimes it can be an animal too. Well, if you really like your puppy, you don't call it it. It's just she. So personality. she has a personality and she has a name, you don't call your puppy it. It's kind of degrading. Well, I never call my puppy it. Always she. She has this kind of personality. She likes something, something, something like this. So she's usually good. Okay, we need to hear more. But I don't think she was right for this part. Here part means role. The character in a movie, or maybe it can be a musical play as well. So here, this she, it can be an actress or a movie star. So because it's she, it's a woman, it's a female. So you can guess that it's actress. So usually she's really good at acting and everything, but this time her role wasn't good. Well, her personality, her color doesn't really show. Well, it wasn't good. Well, the casting wasn't good enough. Well, she should have been somewhere else. She should have taken some different role. It was a bad choice for her. Things like that. So D, she is an actress. And E, I think they spoil them. Spoil means ruin, destroy, but not destroy. That's quite extreme word. So it's ruin something. So here, well, you have just rough ideas. Just they spoil them. Something or some people or whatever they are, they ruined something. So, okay, let's read more. They always give them whatever they want. Okay, then this is really a good hint. They want. So if you give someone whatever they want, you're just gonna spoil the person, like children, like child. Well, like, oh, mom, I want this. Oh, mom, I want that. Then, okay, my lovely baby. Okay, I will give you this. Okay, I will give you that. Then that child will be spoiled. She will be, or he will be really arrogant. Then, well, nothing can stop them. So it's spoiled. So, she's a spoiled boy. No, she's a spoiled girl. Or he's a spoiled boy. Like this. So them here, it's children here. And especially their children, because they always give them something, something. So their children. Okay, F. It was a nice break. A break means your time off something. And it can be anything actually, break. Like some time off is break. Like during your, between your classes, you can have a break, or you can call it a recess. So, it was a nice break, then you have just rough idea, this idea that it is just a time off. But the weather wasn't very good. Here, the weather, so this person went on vacation, because only when they are on vacation, they talk about the weather. Well, when you are just taking a small breather, like a 5-minute break, then you don't really talk about the weather. Well, it was a nice break, but it was very stuffy in the room. Well, then it makes sense, but you don't really talk about the weather if the break is really short. So here it's a vacation. And number G, they were delicious. Well, you can guess. Yes, they are foods. Okay, John had turkey and cheese, and I had tuna salad. So John had turkey and cheese, and I took tuna salad. But these things, turkey and cheese and tuna salad, they are actually names of sandwiches. Well, you know, like samgyetang is some kind of soup. You don't think samgyetang is a name of candy, right? So tuna salad and turkey and cheese, they are names of sandwiches. So, they are foods, especially sandwiches. And H, it was really exciting. Yeah, then it can be anything, right? And especially when Michael Jordan scored in the last second. The scored means he made a hoop the hoop is this kind of basket. When you play basketball, there is this goal, and then you put your basketball in it. And then that ring is called hoop. So, and sometimes you can say Michael Jordan made a hoop. That means Michael Jordan scored. So when he scored in the last second, it was really exciting. So it's quite easy, a basketball game, right? And everybody knows Michael Jordan. Even though I am not interested in any sports, still I know Michael Jordan. So it's quite easy. Okay, and next. Now we will move on to number 2. We just checked all the sentences from A to H in number 1. But now, number 2 says the following questions all ask for opinions. So, in number 1, they were about giving opinions. Oh, I think this was this. I think that was that. But in number 2, it is original question. So in number 1, there were responses to questions in number 2. You know what I mean? Okay, then let's track back from number 2 to number 1, which sentence goes with which sentence in number 1. Okay, number 1, did you like the movie? So it is this good expression that you are asking that person for the person's opinion about the movie. So, did you like it? What did you think about the movie? So, the answer to this sentence can be C. It was excellent. And have you seen it yet? Oh, it was good. And especially if someone says, oh, special effects was fantastic. The special effects, you can hear this kind of thing only in a movie, right? You don't really see special effects in a play. Yeah. Okay, so for number 1, the answer is C. It stars Julia Roberts and Antonio Banderas. But they were in a movie together? Well, I don't know. Julia Roberts, okay, and Antonio Banderas? They were in the same movie? I don't know. Anyway, maybe there was such a movie. Okay, now number 1 to number C. Let's check the recording together.
Did you like the movie?
It was excellent. Have you seen it yet? It stars Julia Roberts and Antonio Banderas.
Okay, now number 2. The question, what did you think of the play? What did you think of the play? Or how was it? How was the play? Or what did you think of the play? And then it's about play. So the response, the opinion about this should be something related to theater term. So in number 1, okay, look at A. Here at the end of this sentence, it says act. It's quite theological term. So A is the right answer to number 2. So what did you think of the movie? No, what did you think of the play? It is A play. It was really boring. I fell asleep during the first act. Okay, now let's check number 2.
What did you think of the play?
It was really boring. I fell asleep during the first act.
Okay, number 3 now. This time it's about food, sandwiches. Did you like your sandwiches? Well, when you order food, when you go to a restaurant with your friends or coworkers, well, everybody has their own meals, and then you can ask, how's your food? Well, is it good? But after you finish your meal, you can ask, how was it? Did you like your sandwiches? And then the response to question 3 is G. They were delicious. They were good. The foods were good. And then this person gives more information. And John took this kind of menu, and I took this kind of menu. So the answer is G, right? So number 3 and G. Okay, let's check this together.
Did you like your sandwiches?
They were delicious. John had turkey and cheese, and I had tuna salad.
Okay, now number 4. Do you like Stephen King's novels? Well, it's just novel. And I already told you in number 1, where is it? B. B is about book, especially novels. So this sentence goes well with the sentence B, right? And Stephen King, he is a very famous author, and he writes very scary novel. Well, I don't know why people enjoy scary things. I don't know actually why people pay for being scared, right? Like roller coaster or horror movies. They pay, and then they, oh no, like they get scared. Why do you pay for that? Well, I don't understand. And because I get easily frightened and scared, you know, I have big eyes, so I get easily scared. So I never watch scary movies. Well, when I was very little, there was Korean TV show. I guess everybody knows, 전설의 고향. Well, it was really scary. And when I watched it, there was 처녀 귀신. And I screamed, and I passed out. It was so scary. Yeah, I passed out. And ever since that, I didn't watch a scary movie. No horror movie. But in the university time, I watched 여고괴담. So scary. Why? Why did you guys pay for that? And in the theater, I just cried and runny nose, and it was so horrible. Anyway, so this guy, his famous novel, the scary novel is, the title is It, and another one is The Stand. But I didn't, of course, read them. But maybe some of you guys really love him and love his work. Okay, so for number 4, let's listen to the recording together.
Do you like Stephen King's novels? I didn't like his last one, but I couldn't put his new one down until the last page.
Okay, I guess these two guys really love this kind of thing. Okay, number 5, what do you think of their children? Do you think they are quite modest? Do you think they are polite? Or what do you think? And then the person can say, I think they are very well behaved, or they are very well educated. Or if you think a little bit negative way, then you can say, they are a little bit rude, they are spoiled, their parents give them whatever they want, like this. So the right answer to this is E. Here, I think they spoil them. I think the parents just ruined their personalities. They should know better. They shouldn't, educate their children their way. So here, the right answer is E. They always give them whatever they want. So number 5 and number E, they go together. Okay, let's check this together too.
What do you think of their children?
I think they spoil them. They always give them whatever they want.
Okay, can you guess? Yeah, their voice is not very loud. It seems like they're kind of whispering. So, what do you think? I think they spoil their children. So they are kind of gossiping. And then I feel, the feeling here is, well, there are already these children and their parents. Like maybe they are having some party or dinner party together. And then these people just witnessed these spoiled children just running all over the floor and rolling over and just ruined the dinner. And then these people gossip, spoiled, like this. Okay, and number 6, what was your vacation like? Here, vacation. And in number 1, well, which one was about vacation? Yeah, it was F. It was a nice break, but weather wasn't really good, right? So number 6 and number F together, they go very well. Okay, then let's listen to this recording together.
What was your vacation like?
It was a nice break. but the weather wasn't very good.
Okay, so could you feel it too? Well, this time, like, she has a little bit grumpy voice. Well, like, yeah, it was a nice time. It was a nice break. It was a nice time off. But the weather wasn't really good. So we could feel that she wasn't really happy about her vacation. Well, you know, in Korean, we have this 존댓말 and 반말, so you can really distinguish, you know, how the person feels really very well. You know, if you say 존댓말, then at least you are being modest. But in English, there's no 존댓말 or 반말, so the only thing you can tell is the tone. So I hope you guys can catch the tones and feelings better. Okay, now number 7. What did you think of Jennifer Lopez? Well, you know, you say J-Lo because, you know, she made her own brand and, you know, fashion brand and everything. But I think she's still hot, you know, hottie. But nowadays, people think Jennifer Lopez is down the hill. But don't you think she's still hot? Well, I think she is. And here, the question, what did you think? It's not that what do you think. If you ask, what do you think? That means you kind of think of her, you know, generally. Well, I think she's okay. I think she's a good actress. But here, did you think? That means it implies that this person is talking about some specific movie or specific work. So here, for number 7, in number in number 1, D. She's usually good. Where this person just gives this extra information before the person just gives out the real opinion about it. But she wasn't really good for this part. So they are talking about a certain specific movie already. You can tell. So what did you think of the Jennifer Lopez? Well, she's good, but this time, no good. Well, I guess maybe this one is the Jersey Girl. Have you seen it yet? Well, that one, when it just came out, well, it was really a big sensation because there were Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. They were engaged at that time, but they are now separated. But the movie was a kind of failure. Yes, it wasn't really good. Anyway, so for number 7, number D is the right answer. Okay, let's listen to this recording together.
What did you think of Jennifer Lopez?
She's usually good, but I don't think she was right for this part.
Okay, now number 8. How was the game? Well, it's so obvious, the game. But it can mean like kind of computer game or what kind of game. But the questions here in number 1, the only thing talking about game or sports or whatever it is H. It was really excellent, exciting, especially when Michael Jordan scored in the last second. So here, number 8 and H go together. Okay, let's check this.
How was the game?
It was really exciting, especially when Michael Jordan scored in the last second.
Okay, well, actually, like I just said, how was the game? Then it can mean like just a computer game. So, it was an excellent game, and especially when I destroyed his, camp totally. Like, I was like a protest, and he was a jerk, but I just ruined his camp. It was an excellent game in the last minute. So you can say that kind of thing. Okay, so today we checked here everyday English, giving opinions and asking someone for opinions about movie, play, or even actress, and even foods. So we checked and covered all the material here, and I hope you guys can use these useful expressions in your daily life conversations. Okay, now let's wrap it up and have a good day. See you next time. Okay, bye-bye.